unit हो.
Hi, how are you doing? Good evening. Um Welcome to the Thursday Live. Okay, so today was a very interesting day. Today block deals happened. Today markets broke records again, and not only one index. Uh, you know, three indexes actually. And then it came down. Then there was a correction. There was this volatility, and then it closed up. It was a strong close. Okay, so this was a very interesting day. एंड ब्लॉक डील्स हो रहा है, नए हाई हो रहे हैं, रोटेशंस हो रहे हैं. सब वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. द अदर डे, which is day before yesterday, HDFC pulled market up. Yesterday it was Reliance, and today it was a combination of Reliance, HDFC, ICICI Bank, Ultratech. That news happened, that deal has happened. Okay, so they have kind of acquired India Cements, 23% stake in the company. So that kind of pushed the cement stocks up. Actually, all the cement stocks were doing very well today. Okay, I hope there's this voice today, right? दो चार lives पे कुछ ऐसा कुछ problem होता है. Okay, so now so this is a very interesting kind of a market, and but yes, we know it's a strong market, and we definitely know that there is this uptrend which is happening. Whenever there is a dip, it is being bought. Okay, so this is a good sign. Okay, now actually 24,000 was the level which even I was watching today. According to Goldman Sachs, this 26,000, 23 now, 26,000 levels would be happening soon. Okay, so now this is on positivity about the Indian markets, and actually uh, Nasdaq and the US markets were pretty flat yesterday, not in the negative. Other markets are not doing that well. So in that case, Indian markets are kind of a shining star in this whole scenario. I hope it remains like that. Okay, so we'll talk about some of the what happened throughout the day, a little bit about it, and then I'll give you some stock calls. And as I said, I'll talk about some interesting stocks. Okay, because all the stocks are doing well. Okay, this is not a suggestion or opinion. You have to talk to your advisor. I'm not your advisor, and definitely please open your account with IIFL Securities. The links are in the description box, and also HDFC Securities also, if you want to open your account with, uska link bhi niche description box mein. Okay, so you can open your account, and we can make your profile and portfolio and all that in that proper way. Otherwise, whatever I talk here, it's for information purposes, and also that's what ESA recorded that the stocks that I've spoken about, they have kind of given good returns. Okay? Because I do my own research, and of course there's a team also which works with me. But usme se bhi I pick up my own stocks, and there are some stocks which also have my own gut feeling, which I actually like personally, and I have bought them. Okay, so okay, the stocks which I'll talk about today, I don't have those in my portfolio, but I kind of I'm watching them. I found them interesting. Okay, as today I also bought in the Cements, in the morning itself. I also bought. थोड़ा छोटा सा मैंने सोचा करके देखें. After this Ultratech thing happened, it was doing the rounds, but after it happened, then I bought. So it has थोड़ा सा आज ही कुछ फायदा हो गया. Okay, so now we'll talk about okay, so Nasdaq I've told you, and in say 10 months, Nifty is almost approximately up around 10.2%, and today also, today is a very important day. Indian bonds have kind of entered the JPM Emerging Bonds Market Index, Global Index. Okay, now this is a very good news, uh, you know, in that way, and because of that also the market was buoyant. There are many reasons. The yields will come down. Indian yields will come down, and this will happen actually gradually. Okay, this is not going to happen altogether. Slowly, slowly, more and more bonds would be entered. Okay, so I'll get into this thing later on. First, we'll talk about this Ultratech deal. Okay, why is it important? It was all around the news today. Everyone was talking about it. It's a big deal after Kesoram. This is the second South Indian, basically, this company, India Cements, major having a major market in South India. So this deal is going to help Ultratech expand its southern footprint, and also it's like 23% of stake shareholding they have bought. 7.3 crore have exchanged hands in here, and 1885 crore was spent by Ultratech to buy this stake. Okay, so it is dominant in South, and this deal will expand. Okay, I've already spoken this. Okay, now the top picks in the cement sector are now, okay, Ultratech, Shri Cements, ACC, Ambuja, Dalmia, Bharat. Okay, these are the top picks now. If you're thinking of buying something in cement, then these are the Ultratech. Of course, it's the most expensive. ACC is also expensive. Stream probably you can look, or Ambuja and all that. Okay. Also, the capex story is strong. Infrastructure is going to boom further. There more and more construction is happening, and cement stocks are going to be a major part of it. Okay, so you can, if you want, these are the major topics. They are also backed by Goldman Sachs, and also many other brokerages. Okay. India cement stock actually went up around 12% in the morning. It closed a little down, 295 level it reached, and then it kind of corrected a little bit. So this is because of this deal, and of course Ultratech was also booming today. Okay, advanced. Very funny thing is that the market closed strong, but declines are more than the advances today. Okay, so this is, I said, it's a very interesting kind of a market today. Okay, that's why we are also talking about some interesting stocks. Okay, that was a joke. Okay, and also HDFC, Ultratech, Reliance, M&M, Shriram Finance, ICICI Bank, they kind of pushed the market. Reliance, of course, Jio has announced tariff hikes. This news came around half an hour ago. So 20% of increase in the tariffs they've announced, because of which, of course, tomorrow you can again see the Reliance stock doing well. 3,000 ke upar hai finally, and also Airtel will also rise in the tower. I would have an idea. All this will happen, may happen tomorrow. You never know with markets. Okay, Sensex also hit 79,000 today, and Nifty hit, of course, 24K. This is the second fastest climb for Nifty, and from 23 to 24. Of course, it takes a lot of time, otherwise we keep waiting and we keep waiting. Okay, so I'll now talk about some of the interesting stocks. I'll quickly do it because I'll also go in their balance sheets. Okay, so be with me, and you can note them down and keep them on your radar. The first one is KPR Mill Limited. Today the stock was, these stocks have been doing well. They are in uptrend. I have looked at their charts, the FIB charts and all that. They have kind of retraced the levels, and they are kind of doing well. Okay, so now this is KPR Mill. It's a uh, government related stock. Today it was down around 0.5%, half a percent it was down today. 886 close today because the uh, attention was somewhere else. Okay, today the mid caps were actually lagging. Okay, the mid caps generally which actually pull the market up, they were lagging actually today. Okay, so now this the company has a good ROC of 20.6. Return over 1 year is 35.2%. Return over 3 years is 42.5%. Current price is 886 and EV EBITDA is 24.4. Okay, ROC is 20. I still said ROC already. Okay, if I look at the chart actually, in 1 year back exactly, say on 30 June, it was 664 rupees, and from there it has gone up. Now this is also backed by volumes. Okay, and if I look at the if you compare with the peers, then it is like Page Industries up there with 45% of ROCE. Otherwise, it's better than Gokuldas Exports. That stock is also doing well. Gokuldas is also good stock. Pearl Global से भी अच्छा है ये. Dollar Industries से भी इसका ROC ज़्यादा है, ROC wise. Okay, and if I look at the profit loss thing, I look at the balance sheet. So quarterly results, if you look at, then it has reported a good profit, net profit of 187 from 187 crore in say December 2023 to in quarter 1 214 crore rupees in this quarter 1. Abhi to next quarter ke bhi soon the result will start pouring in. Okay, if I look at the operating margin, that has kind of come down from 22% to 20% in this last quarter. But you know their depreciation has kind of remained the same. Okay, and also I look at this year-on-year thing, then their net profit has actually come down from 814 crore to 805 crore rupees. Okay, even their EPS has come down from 23.82 to 23.56, a little here and there. But otherwise, the stock has been doing well. The return on equity is 23% for the last 5 years, and stock price CAGR is 42% for the last 3 years. Okay, if I look at the shareholding pattern, then 73% is with the promoters. The interest of the DIIs have gone up in this company. That's why it's in the focus. Around 15% is now the stake of the DIIs. It has kind of come down from the last quarter, but it is there. Okay. Okay, what does the company do? It's engaged in one of the largest vertically integrated apparel and manufacturing companies, knitted fabric, yarn, ready-made garments, wind power. Okay, they're also into this wind power thing. It produces wide range of products like fabric, garments, sugar, molasses, and ethanol. And segment-wise, if you break down, textiles has 78% of the revenue, sugar has 20%. It caters it's in 15 states across India and exports to 60%, 60 plus countries abroad in Europe, North America, Australia, Asia. So domestic market is around 62% for their products and export is for 38%. Okay. So this is a decent kind of a company. You can have a look at it because they have diversified. They have manufacturing capacities for textile and apparel, sugar and ethanol. Power capacity expansion is also happening, and they have added brownfield capacity for garments, and capex of 150 crore on ethanol expansion projects for existing sugar mill was completed in FY24, resulting in increases sugar mill. And they have a good order book of 1000 crore for garments for quarter 4 of FY24. So this is KPR Mill. I'll do it quickly because there are 3, 4. Then the other one is Goldiam International Limited. Name suggests it's a jewels and jewelry related stock. Lab grown diamonds are doing well. Their market is likely to do well. Actually, diamonds, real diamonds, their rates have fallen, and people are kind of getting more into because these offer new designs, new variety, and even wear and throw and all that. So new generation is more into this, and also these companies who are into this lab grown diamond thing, they also export. Okay, they have a huge market abroad. Okay, so this stock is 162 rupees. It is down today. Yesterday it was up. Okay, it's a small company. It's like not small cap company. 1,730 crore rupees market capitalization. ROC is 19.8. If you look at the details, it's a good company. Return over 1 year is 24.2%. Okay, ROE is 15%, and EV EBITDA is around 12.4. Okay, company, what does it say? It's like it's not a new company. It was incorporated in 1986. It's in the gold and diamond jewelry, as I always said. Let us see what does it do in detail. Okay, so they are also into natural diamond jewelry, but they passively expanded this lab grown diamond thing, which is to global retailers. Products include rings, wedding bands, anniversary rings, bridal sets, earrings, pendants. And this company was actually initially only in this natural diamond thing, but it transitioned from that to this lab grown thing, looking at the growing demand. Okay, so if we split the revenue, lab grown has 33% versus 19% of revenue split. If we are, this is the revenue, it comes from 19% tha pehle in quarter 1 FY23. Now it is 33%, and natural diamonds is now 67%. Okay, earlier it was at 81%. So its major revenues derived from US, UK, Russia, Dubai, China, Hong Kong, Australia. It is heavily focused in US market with a 95% of its revenue being derived from USA. It sells 80% of its jewelry to retailers and 20% to wholesalers. Okay. So this is, and this, if you look at the commentary coming from biggies like Titan and Senko, Kalyan Jewelers and all, they are recognizing this threat of this lab grown diamonds. Okay. And recently, this Goldiam has tapped into Middle East also. They've got a 30 crore ka kuch studded jewelry order, and with this order book size is 110 crore rupees. Okay, and this is for the next 4 to 6 months. Okay, so this order book of 110 crore rupees has to be executed in next 4 to 6 months. Okay, so they are also in this e-commerce and omni-channel, both kind of provide this. They provide services. They also have jewelry field. Okay, so this is a good stock. Okay, I like it. It's a good one. If I look at the chart, okay, we haven't seen the chart. Did I see the chart for this? No, that was for KPR. Okay, this is the Peninsula Land. Okay, so if I look at the chart, then last year on 30th June last year, it was around 130 rupees, and now it is here. In between, it actually went up till 205 in February this year with huge volumes. Okay, and now it is here. Okay, if I look at the quickly look at the balance sheet because I also have to talk about two more stocks. Okay, so if we compare the ROC with the peers, 19.78, around 20 or is the ROA of ROC of the company, which is better than Kalyan Jewelers, Senco Gold. Actually, Senco Gold is also a very good stock. Its new target has also come. Even Kalyan is doing well now. Weber Global is also majorly into this artificial jewelry. Weber Global is a very big player there. So this is better than, it has better ROC than these companies. Okay, peer comparison is also good. If I look at the net profit on the quarter-to-quarter basis, it has come down from 32 crore to 18 crore rupees. Okay, and operating margin has also come down from 20% to 16%. But this is quarter on quarter. Okay, otherwise it is, if I look at the overall thing, it has kind of maintained. Okay, let's look at the year on year thing. Okay, so year on year the net profit has gone up from 85 crore rupees to 91 crore rupees. Okay, and earning per share has also gone up from 7.75 to 8.52. Okay, operating margin is kind of same, percentage is same, from like 20% was last year and 19% is this year, and actually it is maintaining this 19-20. Okay, operating margin percentage. So return on equity for last 3 years has been 17. It's a good stock. I like it. And the industry is also doing, if you look at the macros, the industry is also doing this lab grown thing and all. This is also doing very well. And especially, this K-shape recovery also, the premium segment, they, with Western clothes and all, people wear these artificial jewelry and this kind of thing. So for that, it is, the industry is kind of doing well. Total assets have gone up, and its equity capital is stable, and investments have also gone up. Okay, look at the shareholding pattern. When 64.2% is with the promoters, next highest are the public with 35.6%. Okay, so this was Goldiam International. Okay, this is a good, today it was down also. So there's one thing I don't give you, KPR Mill का new target है. I noted somewhere. I didn't give you the target for KPR Mill, right? Its new target is 1,000. It was around some 866 some level, right? Where was it? 886. Where was it? 886, right? So its new target is 1K. Okay. I don't have Goldiam for new target, right? But this, I like this stock already. Okay. Now the third one is Peninsula Land. Okay, it's a real estate company, all the different from different parts of the economy. This stock was up today, 71 rupees. It closed at this level, around 1.4% up. Market cap of the company is 2,200 crore rupees. Stock PE is 24.2. ROC of the company is 26.6, and face value 2 rupees. Price to sales. Okay, ROC I've told you, and EV EBITDA is 18. Okay, this also has a decent chart, one way trajectory kind of a chart, and I just look at the last year it was around 23 rupees exactly on 28 June, and today it is at 71. It has a new target of 100. 101. Actually, when I was making this notes, it was at 63. So the target was 74. So that target has already been met. So the next target is 100, 101. Okay, the volumes have suddenly spurred, and that is from exactly from 2nd May. Okay, and if I look at the peer comparison, 26.56 is the ROCE, which beats Godrej Property, DLF, Prestige Estate, Oberoi Realty, Phoenix Mills, Brigade Enterprises, Soba. Okay, ROC की बात कर रही हूँ, बाकी तो these are very big developers, and they've given good returns. DLF, Prestige, overall, all these have given very excellent returns. If I look at the quarterly, this is a much smaller real estate developer. We'll go in the kind of projects that they do. First, we'll look at the balance sheet. So net profit has kind of come down quarterly from 32 crore rupees to 24 crore rupees, but it is actually better than usse pehle wala quarter when it was 11 crore rupees. Okay, and if I look at the operating margin, that is stable. So last quarter it was 28%. This quarter it is 27%, and these two numbers are better than September operating margin percentage, that was 12%. Okay, and EPS is also kind of has come down a little bit from 1.05 to 0.7 70 paisa. But if I look at the year-on-year thing, there comes a big picture. Then net profit has gone up from 96 crore rupees to 128 crore rupees. This is the net profit. Okay, and EPS has also gone up from 3.30 to 4.17. So operating margin has kind of doubled from 11% to 22%. And expenses have come down. Okay, from 890 crores to 444 crore. The expenses have kind of come down. Okay, so return on equity last year was 71%, and let's see the shareholding pattern. Promoters have 65%, and public has 33%. Rest FIIs have kind of 0.31%, and BIIs have 0.62%. Okay, in the company. Let's see what the company does in detail. It's a real estate company, I already told you. It's a part of this Ashok Piramal group, and it's engaged in developing real estate ventures, commercial projects, residential complexes. And realty sales are from 86% revenue segments, and rental income is 14%. Okay, it has developed 7.82 million square feet of projects till FY21, and it has around 12 undergoing residential projects. Okay, and it has defaulted payments. So there's this one problem with this stock is that the company has kind of defaulted its payment of loan. So, but it is kind of improving there. Okay, but this you should know. This happened in April 2021. Okay, they have reduced their debt. Okay, but it is still there. Okay, it has also there's a change in promoter shareholding also. Ashok Piramal Group Real Estate, one of the promoters of the company, has acquired 1.35 crore, which is 4.3 5% of the total shareholding from the open market in Q4 of FY21. And so the company says, the management has said that from the next 27 to 30 months, they are majorly planning to bring down their debt by completing these residential projects. So this is also a decent stock. You can keep it on your radar. So 12 residential projects are in the line. They are happening. Probably after that, it is planning to reduce its debt. Okay, so this was Peninsula Land. I also looked at its fifth chart, and it has retraced like from on 4th June. Okay, it came down, and from there it has retraced. It's 1.61 wala level, then 2.61, then 3.6, and then 4.2, and then from there it again came down. Okay, so it touched a high of 75.9, which was exactly on 24th June when I actually saw this stock. The Peninsula, and now it's here. It's cut down, but it has this target of 101. Okay, let's quickly look at another stock, last stock. ये करूं या दूसरा करूं? Okay, JNK India. This stock closed at 857 rupees today. JNK. Okay. This is engaged in design, manufacture, supply, installation, commissioning of heaters, reformers, cracking. Now this is also different industry, completely different from what I. So all the stocks which I spoke about, they're from different, and actually most of them except this Peninsula, all of them are in the red because the mid cap was kind of slow. But yes, it also touched 55. Kal bhi slow tha mid cap. Today actually bank Nifty was down. The Nifty IT did very well today. Okay, it was actually up. It was like up 2%, I think. Yeah, 2% up tha Nifty IT. Infosys, TCS, all of them were doing well today. Infosys, patient testing stock, like HDFC. Okay, so now this has P of JNK India. Market cap is 4,766 crores. ROE is 39.5%, and ROC is good, 46.3%. Okay. First, we'll see what the company does. Okay, ulta karte hain is baar. It was incorporated in 2010. Sorry, engaged in design, manufacture, supply, installation, commissioning of process-fired heaters, reformers. So it's a infra-related stock. Okay, products. Its products. बाकी products का नाम मैं नहीं पढ़ रही हूँ. They're very complicated and technical. Products are used in oil and gas refineries, petrochemical, fertilizers, hydrogen and methanol plants. It's a type of industrial heater, this process-fired heater. Now it's also detail. It's a type of industrial heater. So industrial stock है, capex से जुड़ा हुआ stock है. Okay, to heat fluids or gases directly by burning a fuel source such as natural gas or propane. Then reformers are devices used to convert hydrocarbons such as natural gas or naphtha into synthesis gas or syngas, which is a mixture of hydrogen and carbon monoxide. Then cracking furnaces. Now this is the product portfolio of the company. Cracking furnaces are used to break down large hydrocarbon molecules into smaller ones, which can be used to produce a variety of products, including fuels, chemicals, and plastics. So it is one of the well-recognized process-fired heaters company. having a market share of 27% in Indian heating equipment market in terms of new order bookings. 27% is a sizable share. Okay, and इसमें थर्मैक्स के साथ इसका डायरेक्ट कंपटीशन है. Okay, company has projects in Andhra Pradesh, Assam, Bihar, Karnataka, Kerala, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, and also it is doing projects in Nigeria and Mexico. Clients इसके कौन है देखो, Indian Oil Corporation, Tata Projects Limited, Rashtriya Chemicals and Fertilizers, Numaligarh Refinery Limited. 7 out of 12 oil refining companies are its customers. So it's a good stock. Okay. Revenue bifurcation. Oil and gas 77.25. Energy से जुड़ा stock है ये. Petrochemicals 16%. Fertilizers 0.2%. Others 6.8%. Okay, so you can have a look at it. It's a long description of what the company does. It also has a manufacturing site in Mundra, Gujarat, with multi-product special economic zone, and its order book is also has doubled 1.04 times. Okay, I'm not going into much detail. Okay, let's look at the other things. If I look at the chart, then it is doing well. Okay, the chart is like it. Okay, in April it was 694 crore rupee, 694 rupees the stock was, and now it is 857. Okay, I think it debuted in April, and let's see. What was the date? 22nd April it debuted. JNK India. यही वाला अप्रैल. कहाँ गया इसका चार्ट, कहाँ गया? Okay, so from there it has climbed. Let's compare with the peers. Which ROC is actually the best. Okay, it is above Praj Industries, it is above Action Construction. Titagarh के भी ऊपर है ये. Titagarh Railways, Jupiter Wagons, उन सबसे ज़्यादा है इसका ROC ही. Of course, it's a smaller company. Titagarh Wagon is also doing very well. All these companies, whatever I named, Thermax, Jyoti CNC, Jupiter Wagons, Titagarh, Action Construction Equipment, Elecon Engineering, Praj Industry, all of these are doing well. Actually, this segment is doing well. So if I just compare, because this debuted in April, so quarterly thing, it is like net profit quarter on quarter 30 crores. It was in December. Now it has kind of come down to 17 crore rupees. EPS has also come down. This is quarter on quarter. Okay, and operating margin has also come down. But I'll look at the year-on-year thing. So net profit has gone up from 46 crores to 63 crore rupees year-on-year, and its operating margin has also, operating profit has, it has also gone up from 69 crores to 99 crore rupees, and operating margin has also gone up from 17% to 21%. Okay, so you can have a look at this stock. Okay, last year its return on equity is kind of 39%. Last year abhi to ye debut hua hai, so you can have a look at it. The products which it is producing are good, and as I said, it has a sizable market share, and the clients are also good. Okay, it has good clients. I look at the shareholding pattern. 67% is with the promoters, 18% is with the public through this recent IPO itself. Okay, so these are the stocks, some of the stocks which I was just looking around here and there, because there are many other stocks which are already doing well. We know them. Who are they? Which stocks are they? We know them. But today I spoke about some new stocks. So JNK, Goldiam, Peninsula, KPR. These are the stocks. I looked at their charts. I found them interesting. I thought I'll discuss. We all discuss about ICICI banks and HDFC Bank. Is doing well now. It's like the Izzat Badwi. So that is doing well. So we know these stocks, they are doing well. We know Titagars of the world, and we know Garden Beaches and all that. We know all that. Okay. So ये तो कर ही रहे हैं, पर इनके अलावा कुछ और भी stocks हैं which are doing well. Okay, I have some new targets. Okay, of the well-known stocks. Godrej Consumer has a new target of 140, because in such a market you are wondering what to do. You should enter or you should remain far away, wait for another dip is a good idea. I've seen that the market gives you an opportunity. Like, there's the biggest example for me was this HDFC and the Infosys. Of course, they are big blue chip kind of thing. I always wanted big chunk in these stocks. So I waited. Okay, HDFC went up till I think 2K some 5-6 months back. Then it dipped, and it dipped like for a very long time. So it's better I bought them. Now it is again going up. Same as with Infosys. 1800 ऐसे कुछ था वो, of course अब लगता है बहुत पहले. Then it dipped. Okay, so 1300 around. So you buy. Now it is again going up. So there are many such examples. Okay, wherein the market gives you an opportunity, but you have to be patient and wait. And when you start making profits, don't sell it. Just hold the stocks, because it's like that is what investing is all about. Okay, so don't be impatient and all that. And of course, mutual funds are the best way to invest in markets. No doubt about it. There's absolutely no doubt about it. If you have invested even for 2 years, actually these years have been exceptional post-COVID. But otherwise, if you have been investing in mutual funds say pre-COVID, then you must be really wondering, oh my God, these last 4 years have been exceptional. Last 4 years के returns एक तरफ रखो और बाकी एक तरफ रखो. So that's a difference. But again, you have to remain invested. Okay, because the markets are just going up. 82,000 is the new target for this Sensex. Okay, 26 for the Nifty 50. So to be there, you have to stay here. It's just as simple as that. Okay, so I'll see you in my next live. All my lives are like nazar lage कि कुछ हो रहा है अभी, something is happening here and there in the live. But otherwise, it's like I like to talk. That's why I do this live. Okay, so you have any query or something, then post. And also, I also have a phone number in the description box, so you can also message. You can WhatsApp. And if you want to open your account, you can definitely open your account. You should open your account with me. Okay, so I'll see you in my next live. So I think Thursday is fine. Okay, and yes, best of luck for tomorrow. There's another working day left for the market. And next week I'll see you on Thursday only. I think Thursday is fine. Friday is like I kind of feel synced out. Like after say 3:30, my weekend starts. So I thought I'll do lives on Friday. It hota nahi hai mujhse. Like I'm kind of synced out. I'm watching the market, but it's like weekend begins for me because it is like too much info. Okay, so have a great day tomorrow and have a great weekend. Stay match chal raha hoga. So watch the match. Good night.